Whoever in the right mind would go outside when it's 11 degrees out and it's gonna be -4 is fucking crazy. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Garrett, and today I'm bringing you guys my breakdown video of my computer. So you guys have seen my computer. It was in my room tour, it was all lighting up and stuff. It was pretty rad, but we're gonna break it down, try to do as fast as possible. If you guys do not like boring and long videos, this is definitely not the thing for you. So just check the description out. All my specs will be down there, hopefully, and then you guys can just pretty much check this out. So we're gonna break it down right away from the computer case. So I have an InWin 904 Plus mid-tower case. This is probably one of the nicest cases just because of the tempered glass wall. It's a very small case indeed, but you guys can fit a lot of stuff in here, as you guys can see. Just focus it again. I really do not know how to work this camera. There you go. So basically that's my case. It's 2 tempered glass walls on each side with a nice little slot missing in the bottom for your disk drive, which I do not have. So to break it down even more, for the lighting in my case, I have these LEDs, and they're just basic chroma LEDs, nothing too fancy about them. They go on the side of my computer. They're controlled by this remote, which I have no idea how to use. Like, this thing is confusing. Like M+, like I know M means mode, but like BS, like I don't know. But that's my peripherals, we want to say that. It's pretty much the lighting and stuff. To break it down into more cooling stuff, I have 2 fans, and then these fans blow air out from under there. Above it, I have my water cooling radiator. So it's pretty cool. So right here is where my power supply is. It's an 800 watt gold plus, whatever you want to call it, some power supply. This all these cords just running out of it. So next to that, above it, I have this little wireless chip. So this little chip right here leads to the back of my computer where these 3 prongs are. This is basically where all the wireless stuff goes. This hooks up into my motherboard, and it's just really nice to do. Speaking of motherboards, I have I think it's an Asus X99 killer, and it's really nice. It was definitely worth all the money. You guys can see right there, and right there. Basically, my motherboard is definitely a nice buy. It looks really sick and it's red. So that's pretty much my motherboard. Nothing else is hooked up there. I have a USB thing that I can hook up to my PCI, but I'm just way too lazy. Above that, though, is going to be my graphics card. So you guys are probably most interested in this. Let me just focus it a little more. This is the Msi Nvidia 980 Ti, I believe it's called. And it is literally so nice. This thing is a beast. I was streaming last night. I had 20% GPU. My graphics card was just chilling. Everything was working fine. For the little gaming kids out there, my computer can almost run 400 FPS on just, I don't know if it's any game, but it definitely gave me Tomb Raider as my like testing thing for this. So that's pretty much what it can run. On the bottom, you guys obviously have the fan, and it hooks up to my motherboard again. So maybe in a later time I'll buy another one if I really need it, but I doubt I will. So let's go right up to here where all the tubes are coming out. This is that Corsair water cooling. I don't have the specific name on me. I have the list right next to me, but I'm just trying to name it what they are. The water cooling leads out here, wraps around my graphics card, and goes to this radiator. I was really sketched out about this because of the fan right there, and I was scared that these tubes were going to get a little tangled, but it seems to be fine. I think CyberPower knows what they're doing. And to the left and right of this is going to be my RAM. So you guys are probably wondering why I have all my slots of RAM fixed up, and that's because I bought 8 quantities of 4 gigabytes of RAM. And the reason why I did this is because they're fast writing RAM, and it just helps with the process of one goes out or one stops working. I guys can just go out in the store and buy one single one instead of buying another thick 16 gigabyte or 8 gigabyte. It's just a lot more convenient. It looks a lot cooler. So pretty much that's it. Next to it, I have my gigabit Ethernet cord where my Ethernet cable runs out of. I have just another one up there. I have a fan right here just blowing air. I think it's blowing or just sucking. I think it's blowing. But that's pretty much that. I have like my hard drive, my SSDs and stuff. So that's pretty much it. I have my radiator, as I said before, some USBs. And the only sucky part about this, honestly, this case is right here is where all your cords have to go, and there's a little like shell right here, but it has little cutouts. Let me show you the back of it a little more. It has cutouts, but it's just like literally a pain just because you can't wire stuff through here. You have to like wire it through the bottom, and if you guys have the VGA cord, it bends really bad and it doesn't play good quality, so I have another HDMI cord kind of pushing it out here and wrapping around the side. But when I put my like full tempered glass wall on it, it usually fixes itself. It's nothing too big. So that's basically my computer. Really nice, definitely worth the money. If you guys have any questions on it, let me know. All the things will be in the description and specs. I know how much it cost, where I got it from, everything like that. I'm not sponsored by CyberPower, so don't go along saying that, even though a free computer would be nice every now and then. So that's basically it. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you guys haven't already checked out my video on my room tour, just click on it. You guys can check out like 8 minutes into it. I have a nice little giveaway going at the end of the day. So definitely come check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.